In one of our meetings, I actually realized that it takes about an hour for my housekeeping attendant to clean the room, where the industry standard is about half of that. So just thinking about that, I can try really, really hard to charge $10 more for that room, when actually my cash flow is really kind of ruined because I'm paying all this money for my staff to clean that room. So just think about all, I put up here a few of the items that, just how much are you charging for your distribution? Can I save any money there? Just think kind of the whole organization. The first thing that you want to do is create awareness of revenue. So that housekeeping attendant, you're not going to expect them to know that you need to make another 100K to make the forecast, which is 200 below the budget, etc. But everybody in your organization should know how your hotel is doing. It's really important also to have your revenue maximization meeting once a week. And a lot of companies only involve sales and revenue team there. You definitely want your food and beverage director there, you want your head of operations, director of rooms, whoever they are, whoever can actually influence your money, you want them involved into those meetings. And share your notes and don't miss it, because if you're busy and you're like, okay, this week I'm not making it, well, it's really important that you all sit in the room, even if it's for an hour, and just kind of strategize what can we do to drive revenues better. After you decided who your segmentation, you decided who your guests are going to be, and you need to differentiate yourself. So obviously, so many hotels in the world, and if you really need to be different. So I really love actually the example of this hotel, because I saw so many unique things that are really different and specific to this property. I gave you an example of Moxie here. So Moxie is one of the Marriott brands. So it was started by Marriott and IKEA. And everybody thought it was going to be another Marriott with IKEA furniture. Well, they really targeted the millennials, and they said that, okay, we know that they're willing to, they don't care about money as much, so they're willing to pay more if they get what they want. They don't really care about their room size, as long as it's cool looking and funky, but they really care about the being seen, they care about technology, and they created this kind of plug and meet area, so-called. So they really targeted that, and they started in 2013, and the goal was within 10 years to open 150 properties. So this is just an example of how can you be different, and by deciding who you're targeting, right? So if you say, okay, I now have a newly renovated luxury product. So the luxury product, make sure that everywhere you talk about your hotel, you mention the word luxury. So your reservations agent should say luxury in every single phone call, and on your webpage, on the first paragraph, there should be a luxury somewhere. So whatever you decide, make sure you kind of really go after that. And just, you need to really be different, because just some statistics from New York market, right? So 6.8% is the supply growth, and so obviously a lot of hotels are coming up, and then only 5.3% for BKF is the demand growth. So demand is there and is growing, but it's not growing as much as the supply. So just keep that in mind. How are you going to attract your guests? And does anyone in the room know how many brands Marriott has at the moment? Make a wild guess.
About 20, 22.
So they have 30 at the moment. That was a good guess. And here are their brands. So I just wanted to talk about a little bit, you need to really work on your loyalty, and if you don't have a big name behind you, you can really incentivize it through your front office, and have, kind of people sign up, incentivize your guests to sign up internally, so do the program there. Incentivize, let's say, your front office or reservation staff to sign people up, so they can, get a part of it by signing people up. Addition, right? So Ian Schrager mentioned yesterday. So he started Studio 54, went to jail. Ralph Lauren gave him $10 million to open his first boutique hotel, and he really targeted, a specific kind of audience, and then they, came up with this concept and sexy bars and things like that. So this will attract a certain clientele. So if you see 30 Marriott brands, it's really kind of one for everyone. So each one of you will probably find yourself in one of those brands. And then behind the loyalty is the part where I'm traveling to Hawaii, but this particular hotel brand of Marriott is not there, then I'm going to go for another one because I still want to get my points, right? So that's the whole idea.